Shit for yo, my niggas. We back in it bit. Back in it bit, man. I told y'all I was gonna start going live, man. So y'all, we gonna start going live, bro. Get back to doing them reactions. Gotta roll up that Dobie. That doobie doo. On game. That doobie doo. Need to get my rolling tray. Hey, get that rolling tray. Hey man, I really been slowing down on smoking. Real deal. I've been slowing down on smoking. Now I've been trying to really be smoking like that. You feel me? Because this mic kind of up. I need to give me a new camera stand, bro. Real deal. I'm just improvising. I'm just improvising right now, bro. Real deal. I need a new camera stand to hold my motherfucking camera. But shit, it's still working. Still working on game. Still working. So that's what really matters. We finna roll up that shit, that dog shit, man. I told myself, bro, the only time I'm allowed to smoke is when I'm on live. Like that damn, this mic low key kind of put it down. So damn. I told myself, bro, I'm not smoking unless I'm on live. So now I'm gonna have to go live if I want to smoke. That's the rule. That's the rule that I made. Only time I can smoke is when I'm on live. So since I'm gonna be live more, I'm just not gonna be smoking, bro. That's the rule. Cause this shit is getting out of hand, bro. I be out here, I be smoking and shit, and I don't get business done. I'm not standing on business because I'm smoking. And smoking is not the reason why I'm not standing on business, but you feel me? It's like when you get off a track, it's kind of hard to get back on track when you just smoking, bro. Like when you already on track, smoking don't fuck up what you got going on because you already on track. But when you off a track and you just smoking and shit, it's kind of hard to get back on track, bro. You gotta cool out on that smoke shit. You feel me? And that's what I'm going through right now, bro. Just cooling out on it. You feel me? Gotta get the groove back. Gotta get the groove back, bro. I've been on live for months, bro. Gotta get used to talking to a camera and shit with zero fucking views on game, nigga. You know, I'm the master at talking to a camera with zero views. Fuck niggas. Master at talking to zero. Oh, we got someone up in this bitch. Yo, what's the word? First motherfucker to comment. Yes, sir. On game. But nah, bro. Shit, like I said, niggas the master at talking to zero viewers. Real deal. Can't no one talk to zero viewers better than me. And that's merch. Can't nan nigga talk to zero viewers better than me. I'm the best nigga at talking to zero viewers. Fuck is y'all talking about, bro? All them other niggas that got zero viewers can't talk to a camera with zero viewers better than me. But now, we gotta roll up that Dobie, that Zoski, that Zaza, that Rooney. You feel me? I don't got no Fonto leaf. So you know we gotta use Duchess. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But we got Dutch Masters. You see, because I'm not smoking. So I don't really got shit to roll up in. I told myself I'm not gonna get nothing. I ain't finna get no blunts, no none of that shit. I mean, like if I don't got nothing inside my house to roll up, I'm not doing it. And luckily we found these bitches. And these, I got these when I was in Atlanta. I was in Atlanta like a couple weeks ago, like probably about like 2 weeks ago, and I didn't use these, but they didn't have the Fonto leaves in the A when I was looking for them, so I just got pack of Dutch Masters on game. But these motherfuckers came in clutch. You talking about play the 6-7 song, nigga? I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. I don't be I don't listen to it. I don't listen to it, gang. I ain't gonna bap to you. The music that I listen to, bro. But I feel like the most mainstream rapper that everybody fuck with, that I fuck with, is YoungBoy. But all the other rappers I be listening to, the world don't be fucking with. I was just having a debate with my cousin and them yesterday about how Herb is the best Chicago rapper in my opinion. On game, motherfuckers wanna disagree with that statement. But Herb is the best Chicago rapper on game. Real deal. Some motherfuckers might be mad at me. Some motherfuckers might understand the truth. Do you understand the truth on game? Do you understand what the fuck going on? Man, let's see this shit. Let's see what the fuck Brody talking about in this body cam while I roll up this stonky.
How's it going? Officer Akiza, how are you guys doing?
Oh, my wonderful. Good.
Folks ass in this bitch tweaking. Motherfucker in that bitch tweaking. These dumbass Chicago rappers keep on going to jail. It's like every day I hear about a Chicago rapper going to jail, bro. And today is Bookie the G. Now, I don't really know about Bookie the G like that, but I did see a couple videos on him and they call him the twerk man. Now, I didn't see the video of him twerking, and hopefully I'll never see the video of him twerking, but we is finna watch the body cam of him going to jail. Why the fuck he's in jail? Because most Chicago motherfuckers go to jail for a gun. Real deal. Most of these Chicago rappers, y'all be like, oh, he going to jail. He's so savage. The nigga got locked up for a gun, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I got locked up for a gun. Most niggas I know got locked up for a gun. You ain't from Chicago if you ain't getting no aggravated UUW. Let's start there. And if you don't got an aggravated UUW and you from Chicago, nigga, you wasn't riding around with guns. You wasn't riding around with blicks. Can't no nigga say he outside of Chicago riding around with that thing up on him and he don't get him no aggravated UUW. I'm not trying to hear none of that cap ass, rap ass shit. Any nigga that's outside with guns gonna go to jail. And if you didn't go to jail before, your ass not outside with guns. On gang. Let's start there, bro, before we go on with this body cam footage and see where this motherfucker fucked up at. Because he fucked up. And I'm finna tell you where he fucked up at. You feel me? Alright.
How's it going? Can you roll on your back window, please?
I swear I
you fucked up, nigga. You fucked up. I swear. What you mean you swear? You swear on what? You swear that you did something wrong. On gang, cause I ain't gonna bap to you, gang. Real deal, bro. You come in this bitch saying, I swear, I promise. They gonna search your car. I promise you they is gonna search your car, bro. Because it's like at the end of the day, if I was 12 and I'm doing my job to try to get a motherfucker off the street, and I hear a motherfucker say, oh shit, I promise, get the fuck out the car. Get the fuck out the car right now. Put your hands behind your back, nigga. Why the fuck you said you promised? You promised what? Okay. Now I gotta search your car because you acting too suspicious.
I swear to God, I said.
How's it going? Officer Akiza, how are you guys doing?
Oh, my wonderful. Good.
I stopped you because of the tents. You bought the car like this or you put it on yourself?
Nah, I bought the car like this.
Yeah, license.
Oh yeah, niggas going to jail. Why? Listen, I'm gonna explain why. Because it's 3 black dudes inside the car. 3 black dudes in the car mean you gonna go to jail. Real, unless y'all not doing nothing wrong. On game, just know, I promise you, on everything. Look, I told my homies this shit too. The reason why I went to jail is because I was with 2 other dark skins. 2 other dark skins. They searching the car. They don't care. They don't care what you gotta say. 3 black dudes inside the car, They searching the car, and then you talk about, oh no, I promise, all y'all ass going to jail on game. That's how it go. That's how it go. Don't be riding around with 3 black niggas and you know you got some shit you're not supposed to. They searching the car. I don't care, and it don't even gotta smell like weed. They gonna make it smell like weed. You feel me? They gonna do something to search that car.
Insurance?
Yeah. My bad, man. I know y'all don't play that shit out here.
Yeah, it's all good. Get insurance.
Yeah.
All right, be right back. Your license good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll be right back.
Oh, he in Illinois with it.
Check on the passenger side.
But where the fuck he at? That don't look like CPD. Oh no, that's the sheriff's department. Oh, he got pulled over by, bro. How you get pulled over by the sheriff, bro? Like, real deal, bro. I never got pulled over by the sheriffs. Like, real deal. Like, now if you in Indiana, 9 times out of 10 you probably gonna get pulled over by a sheriff. Lake County, boy, they boy, they getting on that with you. But out here, bro, like, real deal, you never gonna see no state troopers riding on the E-way. Like, real deal, bro. I be doing the most diabolical stuff on the E-way and I never get caught because there's no, boy, I don't know if they understaffed. They probably is understaffed, but bro, real deal, you rarely gonna deal with the sheriff in Illinois. In my opinion, I haven't dealt. Now, if you are unlucky motherfucker, if you get pulled over by the sheriff in Illinois, I ain't gonna back to you, bro. I never got pulled over by them motherfuckers. It's always just the regular motherfuckers.
How old are you, man? You got that vertical license. I haven't seen one of those in a minute.
I'm 19.
19?
I'm 20
19 years young. Turning 20?
20.
You're 19 and a half. I'm just kidding.
Dang, he still got the vertical? He got the vertical? Man, I haven't had a vertical license since, dang, I'm 23. Oh my God, I'm 23. I'm unk. Bro, I just realized I'm fucking unk, gang. What the fuck?
Well, everyone a little bit.
Yes, sir. You know we back.
Oh, that's a ticket too, ain't it?
Yeah, I ain't giving you a ticket. Don't worry about it. Come here. Lean this way. You're at 4%, right? So legal limit in the state of Illinois is 35 or higher. You're at 4%. Limo tint's 5%, so you're even cooler than limo drivers. You're at 4%, all right? You got to be at 35 or higher. 35. I'm not going to write you a ticket for it, but I stopped you because I got to be able to identify who the driver is, okay?
100%.
So 35% or higher, go take it to a tip shop.
That's an excuse to fuck with you. That's an excuse. Bro, like, this is what I say about tints, bro. Like, real deal. This is what I mean by if they want to lock you up and get on your ass, they can. You feel me? Like, most of the time, they don't care about tints. Like, who gives a fuck about you having dark tints, bro? But if they want to fuck with you and you got tints on your car, that's an automatic reason for them to fuck with you on gang. So I hope y'all know, like, shit, if you doing something you're not supposed to, gang, just fishbowl. I know you don't want no one to see you, gang, but shit, that's an automatic reason for them to pull you over if you got tints. I ain't gonna back to you.
They'll strip this off and they'll put on 35% or higher. So roll your window down?
No, because I'm a rapper, I'm an artist, so I don't be liking people seeing me, man.
Oh, you going to jail. He going to jail tonight. Folks just said he a rapper. Boy, do you know what the police heard? When the police heard he's a rapper, 12 be like, I'm finna get a pay raise. My body cam finna go viral. I'm about to have a viral body cam footage. I know this motherfucker got some shit. When have a rapper not have some shit inside their car? When have a rapper not have some shit inside their car? Case closed, bro. Your ass, boy, you just got him a raise. On game. They love to hear they pulled over a rapper, celebrity, especially rappers. They know it's finna be a good night.
I don't be liking people seeing me.
I got you. Go roll your window down.
That's what I'm saying. You like, oh yeah.
Roll your window down. Go turn off the car. Turn off the car.
Oh, turn off the car. It's over.
What is that? A tablet?
Yeah, this the Tesla. Yeah.
I got you. All right, real quick. Before I do anything, write your ticket, do whatever, I can already smell weed in the car. So whether or not you have weed in the car or a weapon, you need to let me know now. If you're not telling me the truth, hey, look at me.
I'm looking at you.
I only care about big things or whatever. End up searching the car.
No, I don't have.
No, Let me go, then I'll go.
100%.
Yeah, he finna get him. Like I said, and the crazy part about it, weed is legal out of Illinois. Weed is legal on game. But this is what people fail to realize, bro. People fail to realize that even though it's legal in Illinois, your ass still can't smoke in your car. And you're supposed to have the weed inside a container, a smell-proof container, so it's not supposed to smell. You feel me? And that's what people, you feel me? Just because it's legal don't mean you could have your car smelling like smoke. You can't do that. That's still a DUI. Now, lots of places don't give a fuck. 12 don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Boy, I used to chief inside my car until I got in trouble for that shit. And I got in trouble in Indiana. I went right across the border to get me a motherfucking pack of blunts. Because y'all know Indiana blunts is cheaper than Illinois. When my goof ass across the border, you know, smoking, having a good time. 12 got behind me. Whip, whip, whip. Bro, I got a whole little misdemeanor for a 3.5 in Indiana. A misdemeanor for a 3.5? And had to do community service and pay a fine? Boy, I'll be like, I'm done smoking. I'm done smoking inside the car. That shit is not $500 for a 3.5. They get over on my goof ass.
If you end up lying to me and you have something in here, I'm actually
Oklahoma, I don't even know what they got going on in
Oklahoma. Tell me a little
for real.
shake, a duck, or whatever, anything in the cup or whatever, that's cool. I don't care about that stuff. I'm a big whatever. So my biggest thing is lies. So if I search you or you and there's anything on you guys, I'm going to bang you for it versus showing some discretion or in your trunk. 100%. So I'm going to ask.
Bro, this how they get you. This how they get you, bro. Regardless, bro, like, it's like, okay, so if you don't get nothing inside the car, they gonna let you go. They gonna let you go, but boy, you know why they doing this, bro. You gonna go to jail. Because this is what they told me. Real deal. Before I went to jail. They said, if it ain't nothing inside the car, we gonna let you go. We smell weed. We smell weed. Oh, folks knew. We don't care about that. They hit everybody with the same script. I swear to God, they hit me with the same script. We don't care about weed. We just go search your car if you get a little bit of something. Boy, they searching. They not even searching for the weed. They searching for blicks and all that, gang. They just using the weed as the excuse. On gang, boy, they gonna lock your ass up, bro. On gang, they already know it's something inside the car. They be knowing. And 12 be surprised if you don't get something inside the car. They be like, damn, these niggas actually didn't have something inside the car? Oh, shit.
Ask you right now, do you have anything in the car, whether it be a weapon, narcotics, duck, ash, anything? If I find that in the car, I'm going to get you.
No, I don't have no weed. I don't have no weed.
Yes, sir. I'm going to be live, my boy General. We going to be back on live mode.
What you have in here?
What I have in there?
What you have in there?
Kool-Aid. I just had some Kool-Aid.
I'm going to talk to you here. So outside.
How you didn't know you had Kool-Aid inside your cup? How you didn't know you had Kool-Aid? You see, Jason, bro, you should have just said juice off the bat. Juice. On game, you talk about Kool-Aid. But what the fuck you put inside that Kool-Aid, gang? It sounds like you made some shit out of that Kool-Aid, bro. I ain't gonna back to you. Jungle juice?
I'm sorry. All right, so.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know what
the fuck. They are. Right there in that bottle's promethazine. And I'm gonna tell you right now, even if it's old, that's a felony, okay? I'm gonna have you step out.
Got that dirty cob. You know far better. We put deuces in the 20 on the regular. We might pour it out the pipe because we can't measure. But dang, boy, his ass, I told you, bro. As soon as I heard Kool-Aid, I knew he mixed some shit. It's some nigga contraption on game. Because only time I'm as a grown man, the only time I'm making some Kool-Aid is if I'm putting some adult shit up inside that Kool-Aid. Real deal, boy. Boy, what do I look like making some Kool-Aid as a grown ass man, bro? Real deal, bro. If I'm making me some Kool-Aid now, bro, boy, it's some shit that's gonna have you fucked up. That's all I'ma say, bro. Real deal.
Step up.
Oh my gosh. Come on,
You know he fucked up, dude.
How long do you think I've been
You
doing
know
this?
he fucked up.
No, I ain't nothing in there, so I don't know.
I know. You know how many times I've been in a
Niggas
restaurant?
going to jail.
Put your hands up there. Is that all you got in the car?
Yeah.
So the next time I ask you to be honest with me, you need to be honest with me. So, nope, that's, look at me. That's a drug. Straight up?
Yeah.
Straight up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I didn't know that.
All right. Yeah, it's a class 4 felony. You can't have
They in class 4. Class 4, that's not even that high, bro.
My car back here with this officer. Come on.
You got my phone.
Go ahead, sit back there.
Stay with it.
All right, go ahead. Sit in this car. Sit in the car. Come here. Sit in the car, man. I'm not sweating that little stuff.
No,
but when I asked, you just got to tell me, man.
100%.
You probably didn't know it was a felony. That's a felony, man.
Oh, he over with, gang.
No, but I can't.
You see, that's what I'm saying, bro. 12, I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. 12 don't be caring about all that getting high stuff. Unless you inside, like, you know, in like a Republican state. If you inside a Republican state, then yeah, bro. They 12 would, you feel me? Get on that with you, bro. But real deal, bro, I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. I have more than just Blicks in the car with me. But 12 didn't even care about all that other stuff. Real deal. Like, I didn't have just Zob on me. I had other stuff. And 12 only cared about the Blicks. Real deal, bro. I ain't go back to you, bro. They only really trying to... Bro, as long as you don't got no real crazy stuff, they probably gonna let you go. Like, if they could tell that it's like personal use, like if they know you using that for personal use, they probably gonna let you go. Now, if you being a dickhead and you made them mad, they gonna charge you with that little shit. It just all depends on their encounter with you. Like, if you don't make them mad, bro, they'll let that little shit go, bro. But they gonna a gun, you going to jail. It ain't no oh yeah, bro. No, you going to jail if they find that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I just wanted you to be honest with me. Not that I've been arrested for. I'm not here for petty stuff. I was being honest with you. I'm here for. Okay.
Yes, sir, my boys. What's the word with it?
I'm just trying to go to war. Well, I chose to come out here to do the shape. No.
I hear you.
I hear you.
I don't want to go in the city. I just bought a house in the city.
Where you guys headed?
I'm headed to Olympia, Walmart. Okay. It's about, I can show you me and my girl list. Yeah. A controller, what's it called? A futon, and then some chairs.
I'm tapping. How do you know him?
It's my little brother. Okay. And he got into a school and shit. So I just told him to come with me.
He's gonna keep me warm about it, man.
That's cool. Yeah. That's why I turned to him.
They going through that boy shit.
That's my dad. I got that for my tools for my new house.
Okay.
My dad's tools.
Man, they asking who bag that is because when they search the car and if it's something inside that bag, guess what? Oh, you said it's yours? Yours? All right, that's your charge. Thank you. On game, that's your charge.
How do you open this trunk, man?
Just press it.
Just press this?
Yeah. Got the key. That's my new house. I'm just trying.
Nigga, like, I'm trying to get my life together. I'm trying.
What is this?
I don't know. How do you open that glove box, man?
Shit, sometimes, boy, if you get some shit. I ain't gonna bap to you. I feel like being quiet help you beat the case if you did some shit wrong, because you ain't gonna lie to you. Lots of the times, bro, if I'm being real, bro, Most of the time when motherfuckers go to jail, you feel me? It's because they did something wrong. Like real deal. Most if we really being honest and we really like being a buck, bro, most niggas go to jail because they doing some shit wrong. You feel me? And then you gotta be quiet so you won't catch yourself up in the shit that you've been doing. You feel me? But once you get to talking, now they can prove that you actually did the shit you know you was doing. But niggas be knowing, bro, real deal, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never got in trouble for not doing some shit. Real deal. If I keep it a buck, bro, anytime I got fucked with by 12, got in trouble, got my ass beat by my mama, I was doing some shit wrong. I ain't never, you feel me, just get fucked over just because I was being a good individual, bro. I don't really think that shit happened like that, bro. Last time, boy, when your ass getting fucked over, going to jail and shit, boy, your ass know what the fuck you doing. And when I stopped doing all that fuck shit, I stopped going to jail. All types of shit happen, bro. I be good, bro. Got more money. Boy, stop taking them bad shits, bro. Your life will get better.
I think you gotta turn the car on.
Yeah.
Come here, come show me. You come here. Come here.
It's time on up.
Come here. You come here. Get over here.
Come here. Come here. Oh.
Open it up.
Show.
Bro, you don't gotta open that. You don't gotta open that game. What? I don't know how to work this car. Oh, boy, y'all don't know how to open it. I don't know how to open it. I just got this car, gang. I don't know how to. This is a Tesla, gang. Elon Musk ain't tell me how to work this motherfucker. He just gave it to me on game, boy. What the fuck?
Right there.
Right.
He talking about he was just drinking that dirty cup.
It opened?
No.
Come here. How do you open it?
Bring your ass here, boy.
What's up?
I know my laws, man. I know my laws. That's it.
Okay, do it.
I understand y'all.
Okay, then you want to get arrested for a felony.
For what?
You see, he know, but I ain't gonna lie to you. That's like a double-edged sword, though, because it's like you know that you don't gotta open that, but you not opening that up already got 12 thinking like, yeah, bro, this nigga got some shit up in this bitch that he not supposed to have, bro. Like, it's like, you feel me? It's a good and bad thing because you got some shit up in there. 12 ain't gonna know what you got up in there until they go up in there. But now they really gonna try to go up in there because your ass don't want them to go up in there.
For
what, bro? That's not even. Come on now.
Okay, so come open the thing so we can get going. Go.
Bro.
That or you want to pull in the car? And we're gonna go through it either way.
For what though? For what?
The promethazine. All right.
That's not even.
I gave you an opportunity.
I'm just trying to go to Walmart, bro.
Then how do you open the glove box then? Because the car's subject to control. I'll talk to you over here.
That's it.
Yeah, he was talking the whole time. Talking about, yeah, I got Kool-Aid in my cup.
Look at me. So you have an opportunity to not have your car towed and to not be arrested for a Class 4 felony. Okay, I'm letting you know that right now. I asked you how to open it. How do you open it?
I'm not sure.
Correct. Okay, come show me.
Oh, why you? Come on, man. Like, why you get so aggressive with me, boss man?
So I don't know how to do it.
Boss man, you getting aggressive with me, though.
So then how do you? So then how do you do it? Tell me how
No,
to.
it's cool. Just go ahead. You said the clock. Like, come on, bro. I got my lawyer. I got a lawyer named Frank Henry. Like, I'm not.
Okay.
Come on now.
Bro, you see, this how you know motherfuckers. This how you know a motherfucker in the wrong, gang. When a motherfucker in the wrong, they get to saying, bro, why you acting like this, bro? You being defensive, gang. You being aggressive. You know I got a lawyer. He don't give a fuck about Frank ass. He don't give no fucks about Frank ass, bro.
I know my laws. I've been through this before.
Your car
Gang, I said
car
the
subject
same.
being towed because of the promethazine.
I said the same shit. They don't give two fucks, gang.
How do you open it?
I'm literally trying to Google it.
This shit, man. Y'all can't carry them blickies out in the UK.
Select glove box using a voice command like open glove box or program a scroll wheel to perform the action. Use the touchscreen to navigate to the car icon.
Bro, these motherfuckers real life Googling how to open up a Tesla motherfucking glove compartment, bro. They is not giving up until they get up in there.
What does he hit? Okay. There's a glove box pin.
So, what's your choice here, man? Because this is what you're facing. You didn't have your seatbelt on. Stop sign.
I did have my seatbelt on.
No,
Your camera got my
100%.
seatbelt
When I opened the door, your seatbelt was tucked behind you. Your seatbelt in. So you're looking at a class 4 felony for the promethazine, which I'll bag that up, and then your car's gonna be towed, and we're gonna.
But they're just adding shit. They just gonna keep, bro. They gonna keep on adding different little minor charges until they get what they want. Bro, why did you say the seatbelt in the beginning? If you see he didn't have a seatbelt on, why you ain't say that in the beginning? You just trying to add extra shit on just to motherfucking make a motherfucker open up the glove compartment. Well, guess what? What I gotta get inside that glove compartment is worse than having the seatbelt on, so I'm cool with getting that charge. Pussy.
We're gonna get inside the glove box anyways. I don't want to tear up the glove box. So what is and you have, this is your choice, but I'm 100% gonna arrest you for class 4 felony for the promethazine and take you all in, and then your brother, I don't know how he's gonna get home. Your car's gonna get towed. Versus if it's something small or whatever, I don't care about that. If it's not the end of the world. I'm a drugs and gun guy, man. I don't care about it. If it's something small, 3.5, I don't care. So what is the pin for the glove box?
Obviously, bro, it's something a lot if he ain't giving it to you, bro. What the fuck?
What do you want to do?
I got a lawyer.
I'm not worried about that.
Me neither, so I got a lawyer.
I got a crowbar. Pop it open.
I got a lawyer.
Why are you so concerned about a lawyer right now?
Because y'all talking about class 4 felony for the...
Because it's for bar.
Okay, I got a lawyer.
We're not questioning you.
I got a lawyer. Y'all cameras on, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay. I raised my rights to an attorney.
I didn't arrest you yet. You're detained.
I'm detained.
Yeah, you're not arrested.
You just threatened me and said
I said you can't be arrested. I can't arrest.
And I just said that I can't have a lawyer. Right?
Once you're under arrest.
I'm detained.
You're not arrested.
I have the right to a lawyer.
No, you don't. When you're arrested.
I don't have a right to a lawyer?
Once you're arrested.
At no point?
Once you're arrested. Correct.
Right.
So you're detained right now. What's the difference?
I waive my right to a lawyer.
Correct. Once you're arrested. You're not arrested yet.
You said
I said I can't arrest you. Yes.
You said you can't arrest me.
Correct.
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't arrested. Bro, if you don't take his ass to bro, obviously, bro, he's not opening that shit, bro. On game, bro. Stop it. Stop it. He's not going for y'all buffoonery today. He know y'all little shit that y'all trying to do. Regardless, he's not going home. Regardless, nigga. If he open that shit up, he's not going home for sure. If he don't open that shit up and y'all don't get inside of that, I'm gonna get a little petty charge and get out. Get a little petty charge and bound out. So either way, folks ass going to jail. So I'd rather just not open that bitch up at this point.
Okay. I'm gonna search your trunk, buddy. You said this is your car, correct? Okay.
Man, the car seat. Oh, the trunk wasn't locked. They was able to open that from the inside. It's just the glove compartment he got locked.
Yeah. Here. Promethazine.
Dari ka.
pass you down one more time. You want your jewelry going with your brother, or we want?
Yeah. Tell him, yeah. Tell him, get my jewelry right now, please.
Bro, they so mad they ain't get inside the glove compartment. But I seen that he got arrested for a pipe. So somehow they end up getting inside that motherfucker. I know the end results because I seen his mug shot. I just ain't know what happened that led up to that shit. You feel me?
Amazing, bro.
Well, the glove box, it's an easy solution, but you're choosing this route.
Yes, sir. What's up, my brother? What's up, my brother?
I'll do this one back. Got him. 4912, count it.
I think one.
Can I get another unit over here?
This popped off the firearm. The side was a little open and I could see it.
All right.
If you hit that and say open glove box, the glove box will open.
Damn.
4912 county.
They see pipe up in that bitch.
Just enough where if I can get a supervisor over here. Disregard.
I don't know how she said she seen it. She said she seen it for the little thing. They looking hard as hell.
2 Dinos. Promethazine. Dinos. Yeah.
Oh, they got the glove
This came
compartment
off. Is that a
open. Oh, they got the glove compartment open eventually. Damn. Damn.
One in the chamber. One in the chamber.
Got a 30 in that bit.
Four 12 county info.
At least he ain't had no butter. If he had a butter, he would have been cooked. I don't think he had a butter.
Only regular tow. I'll get you in a second and put in the CAD notes. Both weapons had one live round chamber.
Your back open?
Yeah.
Damn, folks. Did all that, they still found that bitch.
Come here.
Bro.
I'm gonna take off your necklace, man.
Well, you know niggas ain't finna do no secret department for that shit. Damn. They got on dirty. They happy. They're like, yeah, we got a rapper. And we got the blitz. Body cam finna go viral. We got motion. Damn.
You want all this money?
Damn, bro. They got on that with them. 12 just got them a little viral body cam, boy. I think like that's what the police goals in life. Like, real deal. Like how rappers be wanting to get a hit song, police be wanting to get a hit body cam. Like they want to go home and show their kids this shit. Like, yeah, hey kid, son, look at this. You know who this is? Yeah, I locked him up on game. He tried to hide that motherfucker from me, but when he tried to hide that motherfucker, I felt it. On game, real police shit. They be proud to show that shit. You feel me? So I just hope y'all knowing, bro, when y'all out here doing wrong, bro, they most definitely trying to get a famous body cam off y'all ass. You feel me? We don't condone nothing inside this educational, informational documentary, and you watch this all the way through. I know you messing with another one. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any educational, informational documentaries like this. You feel me? Let's see what the fuck else going on in this bitch. Let's see what the fuck else. Yo, my brothers. Yeah, man, I had to start going back live, man.
Have you ever wondered why
fuck?
some people never...
You see, I'm finna have to start. Oh, yeah, I forgot I did get me a mouse. Because, hey, y'all watch that, Lamont Roach versus, bro, you know, they be getting on motherfuckers' ass for that, for that goal. Okay, they got on my ass for that. You know? Because they thought I was promoting some bullshit. You know me, bro. I wasn't even promoting no bullshit, bro. Them niggas. Let's see what the fuck be going on in that bit. I mean, how y'all just in Price Code in always. What? Yeah. So y'all watch that? Yeah, y'all ain't watch that fight. Y'all ain't watch that Gervonta Davis versus motherfucking Lamont Roach, bro. I was watching that shit last night. Okay, nah, boy, that shit be crazy. That YouTube be tripping. All right, man, YouTube, what you be on, man? What the fuck? Yeah, bro, I haven't been on this shit for a little minute. The fuck is these niggas, bro? Let's see. Alright, bro. We finna get on this, bro. See what the fuck they talking about with this, cause I don't know who the fuck Birdie is. His name is Migo Cuckoo. On game. UK motherfuckers tweaking. They tweaking again, man. I took a little break from y'all, and I come back to some more bullshit. Why the fuck y'all just can't chill out? Why y'all gotta be tweaking out there with them blades and shit, bro? Today we finding out about Migo Cuckoo. Now, I didn't know who the fuck Migo Cuckoo was until I seen this fucking video, but I think they did him very bad. Like bad, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Just for read the title, I feel sorry for Migo Cuckoo. But Migo Cuckoo out here doing cuckoo shit? Shit. That's on him, boy. You better stop playing crazy out there, bro, in them London streets. So let's see what the fuck they got going on.
The 23-year-old gang member would find himself bleeding out on the floor of his parents' restaurant as his attackers raid the venue and stab him straight in the back.
Boy, is this New York? Is we in fucking New York or we in London? I'm pretty sure it's London because I read the description. It said London. But this look like, this is why motherfuckers say New York is the American version of the UK. Real deal. Listen, if y'all UK people want to feel at home in America, go straight to New York. Go, you gonna feel like you never left. Okay, you gonna feel like you never left, bro. Y'all doing the same shit. Same shit. Using the same old ass guns. Using the same big ass knives. Y'all the same niggas. Different accent. Real deal. Oh shit, what the fuck they got going on? Damn! Damn! gang, what the fuck? You see, this what the fuck I mean, bro? He just pulled the fucking knife out his trousers. That's that UK shit. You see, I say pants. Y'all say trousers. He say, oh yeah, that mate just pulled the yank out his trousers. Boy, he just pulled the yank out his trousers. Oh shit, you know it's finna get real now. You know it's finna get real.
This story takes place in Elephant and Castle, an area of South London in the borough of Southwark. South London is typically known for having a large number of gangs across the borough, and this battle with tit-for-tat gang violence seen many innocent people losing their lives. The main person of this video would be involved in gang activity and would eventually become a victim to the streets. The person I'm referring to is 23-year-old Ian Gualavisi.
Folks ass look like that nigga that be with Bloodhound Lil Jeff. You know, folks ass the rapper nigga. No, the dude that be the Caribou Bear. They Caribou Bear. He look like they Caribou Bear.
Ian was described as a hard-working man who worked in his family's Ecuadorian restaurant, Rincon Costeño, located in Elephant and Castle. The future seemed bright for Ian Costeño.
I'm not trying to be bogus or nothing, bro, but that fool look nasty as hell, gang boy. Shut the whole organization down. Shut that whole organization. What the fuck is this shit? Is this shrimp around motherfucking a corn shell? Like, boy, this shit, no, gang. This shit look like what they fed my ancestors. You know, the slaves on gang, bro. This is not it, bro. Leave that shit in the past.
Located in Elephant and Castle. The future seemed bright for Ian, but on the other side of the coin, Ian also had a dark past. He was heavily involved in the gang life and will get the name Migo from the Cuckoo gang.
I was in Johan, blowing a stereo bang. I thought I DJ spin it. Bro got his poker tucked and so do I. We're twinning.
You see, the Cuckoo gang is based in Kennington, an area in South London located in the borough of Lambeth. The two main gangs in Kennington are Cuckoo, who are located on Black Prince Road, and a gang I've made multiple videos on called Harlem Spartans.
Oh yeah, I know about the Harlem Spartans. The Harlem Spartans, I heard it was like the O block of the UK gang. Like everybody was on their dick. Like when they came out, bro, like they had the most dick riders. I'm just telling y'all what the fuck I heard, not what I know on gang. You feel me now? I don't know. I'm just telling you what the fuck I heard.
Cuckoo was formerly known as Kennington Black Mob, followed by the younger offshoot set BYM, which stands for Back Your Mash.
I don't know. Something is weird about Brody. Right here, bro. Look at bro. His mannerisms, bro. Something off with him.
Black Mob, followed by the younger offshoot set BYM, which stands for Back Your Mash.
On game.
This basically means pull out your gun. The Kennington Black Mob will have beef with surrounding groups, Gas Gang and OC, and the tit-for-tat violence.
Hold up, bro. It get worse.
Mob will have beef with.
You thought I wasn't gonna see this? Folks got on the winter hat with no winter snow. What the fuck is going on? And then the shit got the little things hanging down on the side like he Jewish or some shit, bro. What the fuck?
Surrounding groups, Gas Gang and OC, and the tit-for-tat violence will lead to 15-year-old Alice tweaking. Commando being stabbed in the heart as he got off a bus with his friends. By the mid-2010s, the gang will change its name to Cuckoo, after being influenced by the term Cuckoo Gang from Chicago in the United States.
That's why I thought, I'm like, is this motherfucker from America cuckoo? But then I had to remember, like, the UK got lots of weird-ass names. Like, America got some weird-ass names, but y'all niggas just take weird to the next level. So I'm like, this could just be some UK shit. But of course, the weird names y'all gonna take on gang. But cuckoo go crazy. You cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs on gang, I know.
With cuckoo basically meaning crazy. This will be the same time that Ian Gualavisi will become a prominent member and will start releasing music under the name of Migo Cuckoo. With the type of music Ian was producing, he will start to gain a lot of traction from the UK drill scene. And when your name starts to ring bells in that scene, it's only a matter of time before rival members come to attack. The problem Ian was facing was that whilst he was known in the scene, he was also working at his family's restaurant.
Man, did he not listen to Hot Boy? If it smoke up in the city, better not work no 9 to 5. What the fuck? Did you not listen to what the fuck he said? Boy, these niggas pop up and get you at your job. Okay. You need to listen to some more music, bro, so you can understand, boy. You can't, bro. Once you decide to be a street dude, bro, you gotta give up being a normal life. You got to be unemployed. Nigga, that's what come with being a street nigga. You can't be a street nigga and then try to work a job. What the boy? They go fuck you up while you at work. You want to die on the clock? Niggas be dying on the clock, boy. Hell no, bro. It's either if you a street nigga, you got to be unemployed. That's just how it go. You feel me? Unless you like a trapper. If you a trapper, then you could do it. But if you got beef in the streets, nigga, you gotta be unemployed, bro. It's your only option, bro. Or you gotta go to a whole different state and then work your job there, bro. But you can't work a job in the area that you gang banging. That's a disaster.
Which made him a massive target. On the 18th of December 2018, Ian will be attacked for the first time just outside the family restaurant, and police will be called. The fight, which was allegedly gang related, was serious enough that it triggered a review of the premises license, and at that time the licensing subcommittee decided that Ian Gualavisi, who was the son of the license holder, should be permanently banned from the venue along with another man, Ronaldo Palacios. The Gualavisi family, despite the warning, will continue running the business like normal, with Ian still being a part of the restaurant. However, with the news that Ian, aka Migo, was still working at the restaurant, his rivals and people he had a problem with will continue to attack.
Bro, it's like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Then it get to the point, bro, you don't care about your family, gang. You don't care about your family, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you. You should have already not put your family at risk knowing you doing this gangbanging shit anyway. Working there knowing you in the streets. But they already slid on your ass and gave you the belt one time and you survived. Get your ass away from that job. You was not meant to be there, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this what happened, bro. You before you die, I feel like before everyone die, they get a chance to not die on game. Now, whether you get that other chance, you see it, some people might get their chance not to die like a week before they die. Some people might get it a month. But if you don't catch on and see, that's your sign that nigga, if you don't get the fuck on, you gonna die. You gonna die. But I feel like everybody get a little warning sign that they gonna die. Now, if you keep on being around that area and shit, you already know what the fuck gonna happen, gang. You didn't take the warning.
As I knew exactly where to find him. On Saturday the 10th of July 2021, around 6-7 people were inside the shop drinking around the bar. One of the cameras shows Ian sitting and drinking from a beer bottle. Around 2:40 AM, a man then walks behind him, grabs a glass bottle and smashes it over Ian's head.
Damn.
This is when the fight now breaks out and the attacker pulls out a machete and allegedly stabbed Ian. After being attacked, Ian somehow made his way out of the restaurant, where paramedics found him and rushed him to a hospital. Despite the seriousness of what happened, police later discovered that no one inside the premises had called 999, and the scene had been cleaned up and locked before officers arrived. The Suffolk Council later stated that this looked like a deliberate attempt to conceal the fact that a violent crime had taken place.
Dang. Ain't no one called the police, bro. But that's why y'all be liking to use the knives and all that shit. Because you feel me? You using a gun, boy, someone is gonna call the police. But you using them blades and shit, boy, you could be incognito, feel like Batman up in this bitch.
On the licensed premises, the restaurant after the first attack, they want to attract any attention from the council in fear that they may lose their restaurant. So they decided to act like nothing happened and locked up the place. Ian refused to talk to the police about the incident, which is when they went down to the restaurant and got access into the property from a key holder. Inside they found blood scattered everywhere, tables and chairs turned over, along with smashed glass on the floor. Council records shows that after this fight, the police alleged that by allowing Ian back inside the venue, even though he was previously banned from being part of the restaurant, the owners had breached their licensing conditions. It's not actually stated what final action was taken as a result of this breach, but the memo recommended that all staff receive conflict management training within 28 days, all staff be retrained in CCTV operation, and the management team to improve how.
Well, I don't think the staff need. I don't think there's anything wrong with the staff. It's just they dealing with a gang banging coworker. What? Have any other coworkers get stabbed? Have any other coworkers? Because it seems like we just keep on hearing about this one dude keep on getting fucked up at the job. So now I'm starting to think it's just him. I don't think it's nothing wrong with the establishment now. You feel me?
How they communicate with emergency services during serious incidents. This was another wake-up call for Ian, but with the family pressure to keep the business running, he would ignore the warning signs and his luck would eventually run out. On the 14th of December 2021, two men would arrive outside the Rincon Costeño restaurant owned by Ian's parents. Ian was working at the restaurant on this day and was getting ready to close.
Hold up. Your parents don't give a fuck about you now. I'm starting to see your parents don't give a fuck about you. Because if my son keep on getting fucked up at our family business, I'm going to be like, hey, son, your ops is not fucking around. They is giving you the belt at my establishment. And son, I don't want to see you get the belt at my establishment. I don't want to see you get the belt at all, but especially not in front of my establishment. So due to your safety and me not trying to look bad in front of my establishment, son, you got to get the fuck out. Stay your ass at home or some shit, gang. Like your ass could be the receptionist from the house on game, boy. Your ass take calls from the house. You don't even need to be outside, son. Real deal, bro. Your ass keep getting the belt.
But just outside the venue was two men, one in a high-vis jacket and the other in dark clothing, both with crash helmets trying to conceal their identity. CCTV will capture the two men talking and debating on what I think was whether they should enter the restaurant at that moment and if Ian was inside. The attacker in all black will nod his head, which is when the other attacker with the high-vis pulls out a knife and runs straight into the restaurant. In the next set of footage, you can see Ian spot the attackers and runs off to the back of the restaurant, whilst the attacker with the knife chases after him.
Whoa.
The attacker goes on to stab him once in the back before running back out with the other attacker. This whole situation took place in a matter of seconds.
You see, you gotta be a fit ass nigga to gangbang inside the UK. Like you just can't be no out of shape ass nigga thinking you could just hop inside the UK gangbanging life. Boy, they is gonna decimate your ass, bro. Real deal, bro. Let you can't run for a long enough time. Okay, let you not be able to maneuver the right way. Okay, decimated on game. That's how they do it out there.
And Ian was stabbed in front of his parents whilst they called the police as the son bled out on the floor inside the family restaurant. The two attackers were caught back on.
Man, bro, hell no, gang, boy. Y'all ass better have a duel with these motherfuckers. It ain't no way, boy. Some motherfuckers finna run inside my establishment and just stab my son. What? Boy, I know y'all got kitchen knives. Boy. Yes, y'all better use the most basic knife in the UK, bro. I know they laugh at motherfuckers for using kitchen knives and shit in the UK. But man, boy, I would have came in that bitch 2 kitchen knives, boy. Y'all better get off my son, boy. I'm gonna, I ain't no Max Dueler like y'all niggas, but I'm gonna come in that bitch, hitting them with all types of shit, boy. They ain't finna just get, come on now, bro. Y'all just can't let y'all son get stabbed, boy. Y'all better get them kitchen knives or some shit, gang. Y'all ass running behind the stage and shit. I see they ass run, bro. I see your family run, gang. It was on camera, bro. They ass get it going. I'm damn, bro. You just gonna let folks get stabbed like that, bro? I see y'all ass, bro. I see you, okay.
On the moped and sped down the road through Burgess Park, where they eventually ditched the moped on the Elmington estate and set fire to it. Emergency services would eventually arrive at the Rincon restaurant, but was already too late, and Ian Gualavisi, aka Migo from Cuckoo, was pronounced dead from just a single stab wound. A massive investigation will now be launched for the murder of 23.
You see, from a single stab wound, bro. You see, maybe if the co-workers and everybody tried to defend him, he probably wouldn't have got stabbed, bro. Because real deal, if they seen motherfuckers come with the... Look, you give the son a kitchen knife. You got a kitchen knife. Now it's a 2v2. Now it's looking a little bit better. The odds is looking better now. But y'all ain't want to make it a 2v2. That was the problem right there.
3-year-old Ian Gualavisi. The first task was to reconstruct exactly how the attack unfolded. Investigators recovered multiple CCTV feeds from the restaurant itself, nearby shops, and CCTV to track mopeds moving through the Elephant and Castle junction. Detectives quickly identified the attacker's stolen moped, seen entering Hampton Street from Walworth Road at 7:43 PM and leaving only 2 minutes later. The only issue is that the moped the police had their eyes on was already set on fire and had no real evidence that could help with identifying the two attackers. With the lack of real evidence, police also issued appeals for dashcam and doorbell footage from anyone near Walworth Road, Hampton Street and Camberwell between 7:30 and 8.
Bro, fuck you showing that shit? You pausing it like a nigga supposed to know who the fuck he is. He got a fucking bike mad helmet on with a whole fuck. Come on, who the fuck is this nigga? You pausing this shit like we supposed to like, oh yeah, let's give them time to see if they can figure out who the fuck this nigga is. We would not know. You don't gotta pause it on Birdie, bro. We will not figure out who the fuck he is off this picture.
8:15 PM. Detectives publicly said that they were confident that the moped was in the area for some time before the attack, hinting at the fact that this was a planned attack. Despite more than 50 witness statements and hundreds of CCTV clips, no one came forward with names of the attackers. So 3 months later, in March 2022, the investigation was featured on BBC Crime Watch Live, where the CCTV footage was shared to the public for the first time.
I recognize his face.
With this new footage out to the public, we're bringing some new leads and see many teenagers arrested and brought in for questioning in relation to Ian's death. 2 men, both aged 24, were arrested on suspicion of murder and later released under investigation. Additional arrests will be made in 2022. 4 males aged between 16 and 21 were arrested but released pending further inquiries. The investigation produced a number of arrests but no straightforward convictions, and to this day the murder of Ian Gualavisi remains unsolved. There's a lot of speculations in the scene, with people saying that this attack wasn't gang related.
Man, what the fuck Trap Lil Raw doing? Man, hell no, bro. Now we gotta get on Trap Lil Raw ass, bro. Because why the fuck is unsolved murders inside the motherfucking UK? Migo Cuckoo still unsolved right now. And you finding out how the fuck NBA Youngboy got 19 bodies? Youngboy live inside a whole fucking different country, my nigga. And Cuckoo inside your fucking own country, nigga. Where the justice for Cuckoo? You doing all this research on Youngboy and King Von and Lil Jeff? What the fuck? Y'all, you see, Trap Lil Raw don't give a fuck about y'all for real. He just trying to get money. Cause actually, I think I know what he doing. I think he don't want them niggas to get on his ass. I'm catching on to you, Trap Lil Raw. On gang, bro. You know them UK niggas will get on your ass for snitching. You know the American niggas, we can't get out there to you. Them UK tickets cost too much. So ain't nobody gonna be able to get you inside the UK. But the UK niggas could get you. So you ain't trying to snitch on them. I see your little technique, bro. Okay. You ain't trying to get fucked up.
And was actually because of a personal problem that Ian had with someone else. The fact Ian was still working at the restaurant whilst knowing that people were after him is just crazy to hear. Ian was working to take control and start running the family business, but his tie to the gang life was just setting him back, and the fact that a lot of his rivals knew where he was working didn't make things any easier. He was lucky to be alive after the 2 prior incidents, but all it took was one stab wound to the back to end everything. If we look back at the footage, it's not actually known what was said between the 2 attackers before they ran into the restaurant. but with the different gestures and
Man, I could real deal do a voiceover. They like, on my go, we gonna pull out the knife and we gonna run this nigga down on game.
movements, it's almost as if they were debating whether they should do it or not. But the guy in the high vis just pulls out the knife and goes through with it.
That's what he said, I told you. On my go, on game.
His family was present when the whole thing was happening, and they had to see their son literally die in front of their eyes. This is the sad reality of gang violence, and it's crazy how these clowns have no regard for human life. The family of Ian was...
Bro, hold up. You see, now listen, my boy. It would be a difference if they out here just smoke the innocent person. Now, Migo Cuckoo was in the streets. You talking about disregard for people's life. Once you hop in the streets, you don't care about your life, nigga. You see what the fuck these niggas do to niggas in the streets, and you still decide to hop your asses out the streets. You don't care about your life. So don't talk about how these killers don't get no regard for people's life. I see what the fuck these niggas do to motherfuckers in the streets, and I care about my life, so I'm gonna stay my ass behind this camera. Because I care about my fucking life. Now, if you don't care about your life and you still see what the fuck going on and you still decide to hop in the streets, bro, you need to talk to yourself about that shit. Don't get mad at the killers for killing the people that want to hop inside the streets. That's a part of the game, bro. That's a part of the game, bro. Now, it'd be a difference if, bro, I think he looked like he throwing up a gang sign in this picture, gang. What the fuck is this shit, gang? In the picture she holds, is this nigga gang banging? Or is it, bro, what the... folks ass damn near gang banging in this fucking picture, bro.
Will now have to live with the memory of their son's death for the rest of their life. Like I said before, this case is still unsolved, and the two attackers have never been caught to this day. But if you take one thing from this video...
You see? Yeah, Trap Lil Raw gonna solve all the shit in America, though. But this shit haven't been solved yet. Crazy, bro. Crazy ass world, my brothers. I ain't gonna back to you, bro. Yeah, he actually throwing up cake. You see? That's what I'm saying. Nigga gang banging in this shit, bro. He chose this life. It's a part of the game. On game, bro. That's like a boxer talking about, yeah, bro, I got CTE, or a football player, boy, you get CTE. That's a part of shit. Just like the street life, shit, that will come with it, gang. I ain't gonna back to you. You can't get mad at the player for hitting you too hard. You hopped in the sport. Now a nigga could hit you as hard as he want. And if you die, you die. That's a part of the sport on game. But we don't condone anything except this educational, informational documentaries. And if you watch this all the way through, I know you messing with another one. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any educational, informational documentaries like this. You see, and I'm not wearing shades inside. These are my only prescription glasses on game. My other one's broken, so I don't think I'm trying to be too cool for school and shit. Like, oh yeah, this nigga trying to wear shades inside, bro. Who the fuck you think he is, Tom Cruise? No, I don't think I'm Tom Cruise, nigga. But I do feel like Tom Cruise when I put these bitches on game. Gang, you already know. Appreciate it, my brothers. Yeah, this shit be crazy in the UK, bro. I had to take a break from the UK anyway to let this shit build up because I was reacting to so much UK shit, bro. It was no more UK shit. Okay, I did so much reaction. I was looking back at how much reactions I did. I was like, bro, this shit was crazy, gang. I be like, how the fuck did I do this shit, bro? I'm like, boy, I was going live for 12 hours, gang. I'm like, what the fuck? Niggas. That shit was wild. But you see, I came back a new me, though. This not even the same me, bro. I don't give a fuck about monetization no more. Back then, when I first did this shit, I cared about the fucking monetization. That's why I wasn't cursing and shit. But I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm making money off my short form content. We ain't gonna curse on shorts. But live stream, I'm gonna be my fucking self, gang. I ain't finna say fucking unalived and oh, no fucking curse words. Like, nigga, do you know how hard it is not to say nigga? Nigga? I don't think you hard. Y'all don't understand how hard it is for a nigga not to say nigga. And I be trying not to say nigga just so I can get paid. Nigga? Yeah. At this point, bro, I just gotta embrace who the fuck I am, bro, on live. And I'm just gonna curse. I don't care about getting paid no more, gang. I don't even care. I don't even care. Trap Loot Raw. Trap, yeah, bro. The UK, bro. That shit was crazy when we did that shit, bro. That was a wild ass journey, bro. That was a wild ass fucking journey. All that new gen, boy. Shit, I seen that them niggas was able to put that butter up on that bitch already. It don't look that bad. It don't really look, you feel me? I personally gonna get an older gen. I'm not even trying to put a button up on that bitch though. I'm not. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. Being from Chicago, bro, it's like it's kind of hard not to get a button though. Like that I feel like certain states just like when you go like to Tennessee, it's like it's kind of hard for you not to have a chopper. Like everybody got a Draco, everybody got a chop, so it's like you gonna have you gonna feel like you gonna need a chop just in case a nigga try to chop you down. It's the same feeling in Chicago now. It's just like, man, everybody got these buttons, everybody, and you just got a pew, 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 pew. It kind of make you feel a little bit like, damn, will I have enough to stop a YN? Will my finger be fast enough to stop a YN with a button? And then that's when you be like, man, do I need a button? Should I risk my freedom for this button? Knowing that I'm 9 times out of 10 never gonna have to use this button. Cause you see the thing is niggas be trying to get a button. Most niggas go to jail before they even get to use the button. That's the sad part. How many niggas switch the nigga down? Not many. Most niggas catch a body with a regular gun. Ain't too many niggas even catching bodies with switches. The switch is kind of like for like if you're not up close, boy, you damn near hitting everything but your target, gang. Most niggas catching bodies without a switch. Real deal, bro. So it's like, nigga, most niggas gonna go to jail before they even use the switch. And then it's like, man, was that button even worth it? No. But you just feel more safer when you got a button. On gang, it's just like, damn, just in case you gotta flick that motherfucker, bro. But you see, just get a little binary. Get a little binary, you know. Call it a day. Shit. That's all you could do in these situations, bro. That's all you could do, bro. But sometimes, you know, motherfuckers be feeling like they need that switch sometimes. Just in case a nigga try to tweet. Y'all know how it be. It's like in the UK, bro. In the UK, y'all probably feel like, man, everybody else got a ZK. This nigga got a ZK. That nigga got a ZK. I need a ZK, because what if a nigga try to ZK me? You feel it's the same feeling inside the UK. It's like, nigga, y'all niggas ain't trying to walk around knowing these niggas got these big ass machetes and shit, and y'all just out here with nothing. Now you feel like you need a machete. It's just your environment. Your environment make you on game. Y'all UK niggas can't tell me y'all don't want a big ass ZK. That's all I gotta say, bro. Real deal. On game. Just like that. Real deal. I know them Canadian niggas, they be having guns. The Canadian niggas, they be having guns, bro. I seen that shit, bro. Damn. Baby Chief, do it. Oh yeah, you know yeah, my boy. Yeah, but we don't talk about those type of people on this platform though, you know. Them people, you know, YouTube, my homie, he made a video, bro. And he did a video about catching them. They got on his ass for it. And the video he reacted to was on YouTube. So, you know, certain things I just stay away from because YouTube, they like to pick and choose, and they ain't gonna pick and choose with me. I'm gonna have to choose for them. And YouTube don't want me to choose for them. I'm not gonna do nothing to YouTube, but shit, you know. Do I know Trap University? Y'all the ones that told me about fucking Trap University, bro. We watched it, but we knew about Trap University before this nigga even hit 100K, bro. That nigga went crazy. That nigga went crazy, bro. On gang, bro. I'm happy for that, bro. You feel me? I don't watch his content, though. I react to his content when y'all want me to react to it. But I'm still subscribed to him because I gotta support us, a black brethren from Chicago. On gang. If y'all want to do a reaction to him, we can. You feel me? I watched 1090 Jake video. I ain't gonna lie to you. I watched I check 1090 Jake videos because 1090 Jake videos help me make my short form videos. So, because lots of the stuff that 1090 Jake talk about, I make short form content for. You feel me? I'm really building up my short form content. I'm still going live and shit. But I just realized like my monetization gonna be my short form content, bro. And whatever happened on live stream, YouTube, long form content, whatever happened, happened. It is what it is. But I just realized, bro, I'm a short form nigga. Like I pay my bills for short form content, so I'm just gonna stick to motherfucking doing that to pay my bills. And we just gonna do this for the love of the game, bro. Just because I motherfucking fucks with going live, bro. We ain't. That's why I ain't gonna go on live as long as I was, but I'm still gonna go on live consistent and shit. Be on live consistent and shit. It's just, you said the corruption of Chicago. But I'm just ain't gonna be doing it like how it was. I got bro, short form content is how really I built my page up. That's how I'm at 100K. Well, I'm finna be at 100K. I took a break because that fucking scam likely fight and that shit, bro. They had me do that shit last fucking minute. But now I know, bro, I gotta be ready 24 fucking 7, bro. Cause it's like, nigga, you gotta be ready now, bro. Because shit, bro, niggas just come out of nowhere talking about scrapping, bro. I'm damn, boy. Nigga, I wasn't even ready to scrap. I wasn't even ready to get a fade, bro. You didn't even give me enough time to get ready to fade. But I ain't no bitch ass nigga, so shit, I'm gonna fade you, but shit, you ain't give me enough time to fade, boy. But shit. A real nigga ain't gonna never turn down a fade, bro. I don't care who you is, bro. I can't turn down a fade, bro. That's just the real nigga up in me, bro, on game. Yo, my brother, what's the word with it? Trap University been going up, bro. That nigga been going up. I be scared to react to niggas because, you know, I been kind of scared. As you know. Damn. This VidIQ estimate that this nigga make 4 to 13K a month from YouTube. That nigga damn near making on the higher end of that, bro. Cause looking at his views, that nigga is making him some money on. Yeah, that nigga making him some money on for sure. Chicago corruption. But you said the thing Chicago corruption. That's what you said. You talking about the video that say Chicago is very, very corrupt? Yeah, he got hella Chicago videos. That's what I don't know. Mhm. Y'all know what's the most corrupt city? Chicago. Chicago is corrupt as hell. It's the windy city, you feel me? And for all the motherfuckers that say, oh, what's the original page? I don't want to hear you fucking yap. It's Trap University. Type that shit in yourself, pussy. But we finna get into this fucking reaction for all the people that do want to hear me yap about this video about Chicago corruption.
Here's a trick question. Where did the largest municipal fraud case in U.S. history take place? Illinois, of course. After stealing $53 million while working as the treasurer for Dixon, Illinois, this woman, Rita, was actually in the middle of an extended vacation from stealing when the woman that was filling in for her position discovered 179 deposits to an account that was not associated with the city of Dixon. For reference, this small town in Illinois, which is about an hour and a half west of Chicago, only had a yearly budget of around $9 million. But she was embezzling $4 to $5 million of it every single year.
Damn. 4 million. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Politicians, bro, is the most corrupt thing ever. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If I was a politician, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably wouldn't be a good politician. Real deal, because it's like, dang, what the fuck being good get you inside this world, nigga? Tell me what the fuck good get you. That's what I'm saying.
That's more than half of the whole city budget. But she just really wanted to be a horse girl, you see? She spent nearly $500,000 on horse farming equipment, and excuse my ignorance, I'm just a city boy, but I'm not entirely sure what horse farming even is. But basically, she spent nearly $1 million on horse equipment altogether, over $2 million.
This is why I don't pay tax. I mean, I do pay taxes. But this is why I don't want to pay taxes. Why should I pay taxes for a motherfucker to spend my tax money on horseback riding? Bitch, I don't even like horses. And you finna use my tax money on horseback riding? You see, good thing I don't live in fucking Dixon. Because if I was in Dixon, I would have been mad as shit like, hey, bitch, man, don't you ever motherfucking use my tax money for motherfucking, bitch, we got potholes on our road. I hope they don't got potholes, because it's like, if y'all got potholes on y'all road and shit, y'all better have the best city ever. If a motherfucker taking $4 million out of the city budget, on dang, well, y'all shit, y'all city gotta be good already. And then I'd be cool, because it's like, the city already good. Go on here, because I don't give a fuck. But if I gotta think about everything that's wrong with the city, bitch, I'm crashing out on game.
On a luxury motorhome, which, what does a $2 million motorhome even look like? Oh, well, that's nice, but you could have bought 2 Lamborghinis for that. Although she probably wouldn't be able to keep up with the maintenance since she was caught and arrested and sentenced to 19.5 years. But this is Illinois, so she actually only served 8.5 when she was released on home confinement, but Joe Biden...
Yeah, never mind. I'm not with all that. I'm not with all that. Boy, I'm not trying to do none of that, bro. I'm going to be a good politician on gang. Boy, they said 19 years? Shit, it's cool, gang. I'm not even finna do that shit, bro. I'm just finna, what the fuck that shit called? Take lots of money from companies to make decisions in their favor on gang.
Biden commuted the rest of her sentence. How nice. Now, I wanted to start with a story just outside of Chicago to demonstrate.
Why he commute the rest of her sentence? Folks gotta be fucking. Ain't no way, boy. He had to fuck her. Like, he like, hey, shorty, man, I commute your sentence. You give me some of that. Whop! Fuck are you talking about?
straight that this is an Illinois-wide problem. But let's get into the 4-time back-to-back most corrupt city in America, Chicago. Now, as I discussed before, we've had 2 governors go to prison just in my lifetime, and the governor is supposed to stay in Springfield, which is the state capital, but it's just so much easier to accept bribes in Chicago. I seriously don't know what or who actually lives in the governor's mansion, but I do know that we're paying for it, as the current governor lives downtown, and the last governor that went to prison and was pardoned by Donald Trump lived in Ravenswood, which is a neighborhood on the north side. And his pardon also proved that Chicago truly transcends politics, as politicians claim to be Democrat in the city, but they don't actually care. They're pretty much whatever is convenient, as they pretty much align with whatever is convenient at the time, as this guy also describes himself as a Trumpocrat, his words not mine, and that's probably only because Joe Biden kind of forgot to save him while he was in prison. Now, from 1976 to 2016, Forbes made a list of the most corrupt cities.
I ain't gonna bap to you. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Real deal, bro. I ain't gonna listen, bro. If I ever go to jail and Donald Trump get me out of prison, I fucks with Donald Trump. Even if I don't fuck with Donald Trump, now I fuck with Donald Trump. You can say, oh, that's some fake ass shit. It ain't fake when a nigga let you out of jail. Like when motherfuckers be like, yeah, Kodak Black and Young Boy, they fuck with Trump. Did you not like remember what the fuck them niggas were supposed to be in jail right now? These niggas is not supposed to be free right now. Donald Trump is the reason why they walking making rap music right now, boy. Yes, I will most definitely make a massive album. Shit, we might get a Donald Trump tattoo on this bitch. Folks get me out of jail knowing I'm finna be in jail, boy. What the fuck? On gang. I understand them niggas for fucking with Trump. On gang.
By counting the number of federal corruption convictions within the state. And honestly, the only thing that changed about this list in 2025 is the fact that the list actually got much longer for Illinois. And yes, technically New York had far more convictions with over 2,000. Manhattan itself almost had as many as Chicago, but what gives Chicago the W here is that even though New York makes the list twice, being less populous than LA and New York, Chicago should not be anywhere near this corrupt. But then again, Miami is only about quarter the size of Chicago, not counting the entire Miami metro area, and it is very, very corrupt. But this is nothing new in the city. Now, Chicago hasn't had a Republican mayor since 1931, but keeping with the trend of transcendent politics, and politicians here really just using parties to have a platform to run on, the last Republican...
Can we be real right now? That Republican and Democrat shit really don't matter for real, gang. Like, it matter, but it don't matter, because they really just do that shit to, like, divide us, gang. Like, real deal. They just know, bro, if you don't let motherfuckers feel like they got options, that's when they feel like they getting control. Like, niggas already know they controlling us, but it's like, just because we got the feeling like, oh yeah, we could vote for this side, or we could vote for this side to make our life better, or this, like, come on now. We know the Republicans and Democrats all chilling, laughing at us at the end of the day, like, yeah, we finna say weed legal. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't fuck with weed. Yeah, but we damn nigga go smoke a blunt after, both of us together on gang, because they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. The Democrats be like, yeah, bro, it's pro body, me and this whatever the fuck, and then the Republicans do the same shit that they talk about they hate behind the backs, bro. It's just to let motherfuckers feel like they got a choice and an option, bro. All them niggas do the same shit. All them. Everybody doing the same shit, bro. Don't let them niggas. That shit just for the cameras. To let us feel like we got choices. We don't got no fucking choices. It's what the fuck they want. They want all this shit. On gang. Don't never think we got what we want. They got what they want. And we just kind of want what they want. So that's why I feel like we got what we want. If you get what I'm saying, brothers.
Mayor, known as Big Bill, was openly in an alliance with Al Capone and the mob, and he also allegedly operated illegal alcohol joints back when Prohibition was still a thing. And working with the mob is something that went on for a while, because whoever was in office in the city pretty much was involved with the mob.
So niggas was really trapping alcohol back in the day. You think about that shit, bro, real deal, bro. Niggas pouring up the alcohol like it's served. How much you want? You want a pint? On game. Woo! That's that strong shit. That's that real ethanol on game, boy. Them niggas Boy, I heard them niggas was putting all types of shit inside that alcohol, bro. What the fuck? Niggas was really trapping alcohol back in the day, bro. How the fuck niggas was trapping alcohol, bro? That shit diabolical.
Mob in some way. Even today, who do you think owns all those city garbage trucks? But speaking of mayors, let's get to one of the most influential and powerful families in Chicago history, the Daley family. Now, if you're not from the area, then you don't know that this is a political dynasty.
Nigga, I'm from the area. Grew up over east. 90th and Commercial, nigga. And I lived on 76 and South Shore. And Buffalo, nigga. I'm from the city, over east. And I don't know who the fuck these niggas is. So please enlighten me about who the fuck these motherfuckers is. They look like they got motion. They look like they got motion, though, on game. What the fuck? I'm not even gonna speak my mind, bro. But they look like they got motion.
43 of the city's 188-year history saw either Richard J. Daley or his son Richard M. Daley as mayor. That's 22% of the city's history where it was run by one family. And that's not even counting Richard M.'s brother who sits on the board of commissioners.
Folks, one ugly motherfucker, bro. Okay, bro. His ass look like Stitch in human form. What the fuck, bro? How the fuck you look like Stitch in human form? That shit diabolical if you ask me.
For Cook County today, which includes Chicago and is also the second largest county in the U.S. only after LA County, and he's been on this board since 1992. Now, Richard M., who was essentially the only mayor I ever knew before high school, since he served from 1989 to 2011, was and still is a very popular figure universally across the city. But he also ran up the largest budget deficit in city history because at his retirement, the city was about $650 million in the red.
Damn, bro. Damn. Nigga, what the fuck you doing, bro? In my streets looking like that? What the fuck? Ain't no way y'all spend this much money, boy, on game. And then the crazy part about this shit, bro, they using up all our money. And they just taking. Nigga, we got speed cameras everywhere. All types of shit, bro, to take our money. Don't take that motherfucking Skyway, nigga, $5 some. Boy, they probably might be more than that now. I don't take that shit. But them niggas gonna take so much money from you and they gonna spend it all on bullshit. That's why I hate Illinois, bro. I can't wait till I leave this corrupt ass city, bro. On gang. If I'm not a part of the corruption, I don't like corruption.
And he still didn't fix the potholes. If you've never been to Chicago, please do not come with weak shocks on your car. I actually watched the pothole on 79th Street grow larger and larger throughout my childhood until it's...
And what's crazy, bro, they got speed bumps everywhere too. So these niggas got potholes on top of speed bumps. If I don't know what's more diabolical than that, what the fuck? How the fuck you got potholes and speed bumps everywhere? At least with Gary. Gary got some fucked up ass streets. But they don't got no speed bumps. At least I can respect them niggas. Because they ain't added speed bumps when they already got fucked up ass streets. That shit is diabolical.
Started to resemble something like a crater, and it might still be there today. Now, to his credit, Daley did oversee Chicago establishing one of the largest police surveillance systems in the country, and although this didn't stop crime, murders are definitely down from his term in office at least. But he did have that one scandal where he hired private trucking companies to do city work, and since these companies had mob connections, they weren't actually required to do any work, and the trucks would reportedly just sit still until the drivers went to McDonald's for a lunch break. But the city approved a $40 million budget, which was basically $50 an hour per truck, and the money that didn't go directly to the mob was split between Rod Blagojevich, the governor that went to prison on unrelated corruption charges, Michael Madigan, who was just sentenced to prison in 2025 on also unrelated corruption and racketeering charges, and many Hispanic politicians to make sure they made sure Daley always got the Hispanic vote in the city. And I mean, he could have just asked for donations and then shared them with these guys, and sketchy contracts was sort of a common theme during his 22-year tenure as mayor. And the next mayor, he made Lollapalooza, one of the biggest music festivals in the country, exempt from taxation. Why? Well, he loves music. Just kidding. His brother co-owns the entire event, and brothers don't make brothers pay taxes. Would you make your brother pay taxes? And this actually became a rule right before.
That's how it go, bro. Real deal, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not about what you do, it's who you know, gang. It ain't gonna bap to you, bro. Build connections up, or make sure you got some successful ass family members, bro. That could automatically put you involved with some shit. You feel me?
Before he took office, but it was likely due to some negotiating he did with Daley. And I mean, we had a guy on the city council who admitted that he called the principal of one of the best high schools in the city to tell her to find a spot for his daughter, even though she didn't test high enough to get in. He laundered nearly $40,000 to himself, and one year, right before he ran for re-election, he publicly admitted that he was an alcoholic. It didn't affect his race though, as he still won. He was probably the most transparent politician we've had in a while. And then we have the current mayor, Brandon Johnson, who removed the city.
I mean, that shit probably helped them out, bro. Niggas so slow. They like motherfuckers that's relatable. They, oh yeah, I get drunk as hell too. I'm an alcoholic. He understand me. I'm gonna give him my vote just because he understand what the fuck I'm going through. No, you and him don't need to be voting in office. None of that shit if y'all ass an alcoholic.
Shot spotters. If you don't know, Chicago had about 2,000 sensors around the city that alert the police to gunshots to improve response time, and he removed them. Why would he do this? Well, I haven't mentioned anything in this video that wasn't money related yet, so when they asked him what he plans to do with the city funds that were dedicated to the shot spotter, his answer was that the city is interested in investing in other technology. Sure thing, buddy. Now, like most cities, the police here work best when things happen in wealthy neighborhoods. You can see Chiracology if you want the full lore on a couple examples, like the murder of FBG Duck, where the authorities rewinded every camera over a 12-mile radius to solve a murder, or the alleged murder of 2 students downtown in Chicago.
But this gotta happen, bro. This just with anywhere, because you see the thing is, bro, when the people spending lots, they spending lots of money to live in those areas. That tax money, bro, going to them. All that tax money them rich motherfuckers spending. So it's like if the rich motherfuckers feel scared, if they feel like they can't live over there, and it's just like any other regular part of the city, boy, they ass gone, and you losing lots of money. So they, boy, no nigga activity will be going unnoticed out here. On game, boy. Y'all ass getting too crazy now. It's a reason why motherfuckers didn't do bad shit in the nice areas. Niggas knew certain areas you don't commit crime. Y'all motherfuckers just don't give a fuck. Y'all think shit, oh yeah, you could, just because y'all commit a whole bunch of crimes in the hood don't mean you could come to a rich ass area and commit crimes. It don't work the same. They don't give a fuck about y'all out there. They give a fuck about these people. And even though they probably don't give a fuck about the motherfucker that got killed, they give a fuck about how the people in those areas feel about the people that got killed. And they don't want motherfuckers to die inside those areas.
Chicago by Bloodhound Lil Jeff, allegedly, and a couple other guys. Now, there's a big misconception that most of the city is dangerous. It is not. Even the South Side, which is the birthplace of many street gangs, it's a mostly safe area outside of a few blocks. Even the hood of the most recent group out of Chicago to blow up, the Bloodhounds, who come from the eastern part of a neighborhood called Chatham.
Bro, I tell people this all the time, bro. Chicago is not as bad as motherfuckers. Like, it's bad, but it's only bad if you're looking for trouble. Like, of course, anywhere, wrong place, wrong time. That's anywhere. But I feel like in Chicago, you looking for trouble, you gonna find it. Ain't no nigga ever robbed me in Chicago. Ain't no nigga, like, you feel me, shoot at me in Chicago. Like, I seen the shit happen, but it ain't happened to me. Shit, if I think about the most wildest shit, damn, then niggas tried to shoot at me in the burbs and shit. Niggas tried to trigger me out there. It wasn't the best suburbs, but it's like, you ain't outside doing all that wild shit, boy. A nigga ain't gonna tweak with you unless you in the streets. If you out here trapping and shit, you gonna bring that attention to you just because niggas gonna try to rob you. Niggas gonna think you sweet. But you just cooling, bro. You can live a decent little life. You feel me? But I always lived in neutral areas. Like, the areas that I lived in ain't like no known hoods. It's around it. You feel me? Like, I grew up on 90th and Commercial. You feel me? Y'all don't know about that shit, but you know, Little Scoom area over there on Burley is literally like 8 minutes away from there. You feel me? And I stayed on Buffalo. Y'all don't know about Buffalo, but it's that shit right there next to Burley. I stayed on South Shore. Y'all see South Shore is right here. You feel me? This is not where I stayed at. I stayed on 76 South Shore, but you see South Shore right here inside this area.
Chatham is a very safe and expensive neighborhood for the most part, with a few very rough areas mixed in. And the South Side also has much safer and more expensive neighborhoods like Beverly, which is Chicago's own Beverly Hills, and Hyde Park.
I was finna say Hyde Park. My grandma always talk about Hyde Park. That's like the shit right there. Like you up in Hyde Park, you got money, bro, on game. And up north, like shit, lots of things up north. I feel like out of all the parts of the city, like out of all the like hoods and all that shit that we got, like over east, out south, up north, out west. Up north would be overall like the nicest area, like best looking, you feel me? The most money, you feel me? In my opinion, because every time I went up north, it looked nice. But I'm not from up north, so maybe y'all just don't know all the areas like that.
Where the Obama's Chicago house is. And possibly due to the corrupt zoning laws, high land value, and high taxes, these areas will remain safe because it's a lot harder to make money if people are scared to move here. And I know a lot of y'all will call cap, but just come see for yourself. But this is why Chicago has one of the cleanest metro areas in the country. Corruption, possibly. I can't think of any other reason. The economy is pretty diverse though, so it's hard for the city to not make money, but my guess is that when politicians take a look at the top floor condos in the most beautiful skyline in the country, they want to do whatever it takes to get to the top of this society. And even before the days of Al Capone, there's really only been one way to do that here. So Chicago will stay the most corrupt city in America, probably forever. Our tax dollars will be wasted here, but they will be wasted on something somewhere anyway. So you might as well just enjoy.
So basically, he said bullshit gonna happen forever in Chicago. I feel like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Chicago, bro. Hyde Park. Yeah, Hyde Park is nice. Hyde Park, it's a nice area and shit. You feel me? Like Hyde Park, it's not a bad area. Like, I mean, my grandma always just used to say, like, yeah, I wish I could just, if I could get me a little house in Hyde Park or some shit. You feel me? Or up north. My grandma really wanted to stay in the city for a long time, up until like shit. Cause my grandma ended up moving to the burbs with my mama. But my grandma stayed in the city up until like 2021 or 2022. Because she said it just wasn't the same no more. Like the YNs. Like Chicago, when I say Chicago not bad for real, I'm kind of speaking on when I grew up out there. You feel me? I left the hood. We moved out the hood. My mama ain't moved me to the suburbs, get her own house in the burbs until the middle of my junior year of high school. You feel me? So I'm talking about experience before that. I don't know what's going on inside the 2020s in the city. Like I know, but I don't know because I ain't living out there. Like I know I got homies and people who live out there and they still say it's cool, but I can't really speak from experience no more. You feel me? But I appreciate everyone that tuned into this live stream. Y'all the real goats. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any educational, informational documentaries like this. Well, what the fuck? My shit wasn't charging the whole time, bro. What the hell going on? My shit wasn't charging the whole time, bro. My camera was not charging. Hopefully this shit get to charging. Cause why the fuck you not charging? Is you reacting? We actually was doing reactions today. Like we just did we actually just did our third reaction for the day. I ain't gonna back to you. Did some UK shit, motherfucking. Did some American shit. Did a body cam. Yeah, I'm back. I'm just ain't gonna be doing. I just can't do my real long live streams like how I was. I gotta focus on these YouTube shorts and I gotta do TikTok shop videos and shit on my TikTok shop page. So it's lots of things I gotta do, and I gotta get ready for. I just gotta train for boxing, get back in shape. You feel me? And Gotta use up lots of my time now to do all this shit. Yeah, I made a video on that. But I did it on short form, on shorts. That's what I'm saying. Like lots of them videos, I realize shit. Ain't too many people really focusing on the shorts version of it because they feel there ain't enough money. But I be making a difference. I can pay all my bills from short form content. So you can make money from short form content if you know how to do it the right way. And I personally feel like shit. Me just focusing on just doing a short form content of what's trending instead of reactions is gonna give me more money, and then I just react to shit. Shit that's just fuck with. Niggas fuck with that shit, bro. And I just leave that trending shit to the short form content where I start making just make short form content out of that trending shit. You know how that shit be. Cause I still wanna have like my own kind. I don't want I'm like for the trending shit, I'll let them niggas have that shit. And I do my own content for the shorts. Hold on. Man. Yeah, they ass be tweaking over there in Stockton, though. Got them kids and shit pop. They ass be riding out there, bro. Check the Discord. Yeah, this charger is not working. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to end this, bro. I'm gonna have to get me a new charger for my shit, bro. This charger is not working. Let's see how long this video. Gang, we gonna damn that do this one tomorrow. Cause this fucking charger is not fucking charging up on my shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on with this shit. But it's because I got this shit plugged in through the mic. I just gotta make sure my phone charged up to 100 the next time, bro. When I hop on this bitch. Cause this shit finna die on me eventually. This shit going down fast. I'm down there gonna smoke this little bleezy and shit on live before this shit die. I don't know how to pick up a new charger because this the old iPhone. Like I got the 17, but this bitch take type C. So it's like I can't even use that charger. This camera we used the old iPhone camera. I mean the old iPhone charger. And I only got one of those and a wireless charger. But damn. And then listen to that shit. Yeah, no, we're gonna do some Tales of Toronto too though. When we come back. That's gonna be the first video. First video we gonna do when we come back tomorrow. On game, cause how we gonna do the schedules? Shit, I'm damn they gonna just try to keep it on this schedule. And then do my videos from like 3 to 6. From like 1 to 6. I'm gonna have to go to this fucking boxing gym at 6. So we gotta stay on track with everything. Let's stay on track with it. Hey, I'm gonna let this shit charge up because this shit giving me shit, bro. And I'm gonna hop on live. We got 3 reactions done. I appreciate everyone that tuned in to the live stream. Y'all the real goats. We're gonna be on live tomorrow. We just gonna call this livemas. We're gonna be going live for the rest of Christmas, you feel me? But this is day 1, even though it's really day 7. Day 1 of livemas is complete. On game. Y'all be smooth, stay safe. If it's snow, drive slow. If you don't got good tires. If you do got good tires, you still need to drive your ass slow. But be smooth, my brethren.